roll our next
my
segue
transition.
wheel for your stories. It's
And
segue
we're going
wheel
to
time.
transition.
What will I have to do? I have to come up with a hypothetical question or scenario.
Right, in a real segue, speaking of billionaires with cool logos and plenty of money,
Your
and
segue was
want
real.
people to, and the fact that monopolies are bad for competition, right? We know that. So this is good news from onlygoodnewsdaily.com. Branson's
Do you want me to cut
Virginia
up this
train.
mic drop, or you want to play the whole thing?
Oh no, play the whole thing.
Okay.
It's only 4 minutes. I mean, it's John Fogerty and his family. Anyway, Only Good News Daily has the editor has edited this, so it's only a freaking 2-minute story. So get your pencil sharp and get ready to write. Virgin Trains has been cleared to launch. Oh, sorry, let's do the headline. Branson's Virgin Trains topples Eurostar monopoly. Yeah, monopolies are bad. This is why this is good news. Virgin Trains has been cleared to launch international service through the Channel Tunnel, bringing in to Eurostar's monopoly for the first time in more than 30 years. Eurostar has held a monopoly on passenger services through the tunnel, connecting England to France since it opened in 1994. A cheerful Sir Richard Branson. Well, you know, when you're a sir, you ought to be wearing one of them night suits. I think if they should give you one of those night suits, and every time you make a public appearance, you got to at least wear the hat, right? Like the shield thing over your face, and just put that up. That would be cool. I think that should come with knighthood. Anyway, a cheerful Sir Richard Branson said the decision is the right one for consumers. It's time to end a 30-year monopoly and bring some Virgin magic to the cross-channel route. Virgin is no stranger to delivering award-winning rail services, and just as we have successfully challenged
incumbents in the window of some Virgin magic, really?
Virgin magic. Hey, at least he's proud of being a virgin, huh? I doubt he's a virgin. Anyway, Virgin is no stranger to delivering award-winning rail service, and just as we have successfully challenged incumbents in air, cruise, and rail, we're ready to do it again. We're going to shake up the cross-channel route for good and give consumers the choice they deserve. In a post on social media, that Virgin will have always believed in a little healthy competition. Yeah, you should believe in that. That's capitalism is supposed to be. Unfortunately, it's just turned into this. We got 3 media companies in America. We got 2 meat producers in America. We got 3 airlines in America. Oh yeah, competition. Bullshit. From 2030, Virgin intends to run services from London to St. Pancras, St. Pancras to Paris Gare du Nord. That must be Paris train station. I don't know. And to Brussels, Midi, and Amsterdam Central, with ambitions to expand further across France and into Germany and Switzerland. There you go. Take that Branson train and get the go straight to London, right?
Though. No.
Yeah, Amsterdam Central. What's that then?
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to Brussels, Amsterdam, Paris, and it'll expand across France into Germany and Switzerland. So Branson, you may be able to get on a train, just go to London.
That sounds really good. There was a while where Eurostar canceled trains to the tunnel completely from Amsterdam, and I was like,
that's why monopolies are bad.
Yeah.
Eurostar has financial difficulties, and everybody's train gets canceled. It's like, we've got no alternatives. Nobody else owns a train. Yeah, Richard Branson does. Anyway, let's do this again. This is the last part of this short story. Lord Peter Hendy, a UK rail minister, said he was incredibly pleased with the decision by the Office of Rail and Road, or RR, adding that it marks a significant step towards growth and more competitive international rail market. Hats off to rail competition. Again, rail service in the United States is a joke. We have one carrier named Amtrak, and they are always in the red, and everybody blames them for being in the red, as if they made their own tracks and stuff. They got to share tracks with all these freight trains, and they got to wait for the schedule, and then it'll clear up, and freight trains rule because there's 1,000 cars in a freight train these days. Anyway, there's a story. Let's get on 2D. Oh,
my hypothetical is, I know people really enjoy the aesthetics, right? The aesthetics of every train looking the same.
Yeah.
Right? But this is what happens, right? If every train looks the same, we create a scenario where it's one company deciding what their schedule is going to be, where you're allowed to get on the train, where you're allowed to go, right? I can't go to the UK on a train because, the only company that does that says, now we're not stopping at Amsterdam anymore. You have to go all the way to Paris.
That's it. Yeah, you got to just. Yeah. You want to get to Brussels from here? You got to go through Oslo, huh? What?
What the hell? Yeah, terrible hypothetical scenario right there.
Yeah.
Your next story.
I was gonna wait for the cheering to stop.